I think from my end, right, because I've only been in one offer, right, and it's been successful, of course. I can't complain where I am as well. But like in terms of a network, I don't have. I only know people from like Closers.io, because obviously that was the place where I came from starting my studying as well. So I don't have the plethora of like working with so many different kind of people out there and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
how would you kind of attack that in terms of building up that network for yourself as well? Just like making sure that you're not coming across like just this desperate kind of guy from like who's done a good setting, like he's just trying to also just understand other
Yeah.
people in the industry and connect with them as well. Like how would you come across like that? Because I come from a
Yeah.
rare position, right? I don't my position is very rare as well. So yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, you have a lot of authority in that sense because you've stayed in one offer since when? Like November 23, I think.
September 23. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. September 23. So that's like a whole, like, damn, it's like nearly 2 years that
Yeah.
you've been in one offer. That in the high ticket space is just unheard of, right? Like, and the way the high ticket world works, it's almost like 6 months is 6 years. It's such a long time because of how volatile the industry is. So
Right.
I think for you, that's like a huge bit of optimism is like, how can you make your profile attractive so that when you do connect with people, they will take you seriously and actually accept your friend request? Because that's a stat that you need to track as well is the conversions off of sent friend requests. If you
Right.
have a bad profile, you'll notice less people will add you, especially if you're trying to add more authority figures that are, let's say, business owners, leaders, other sales reps, people that are in different parts of the space, operations guys, media buyers. You've got so many that you can target. So the first thing that I would do is look at your profile. Is your profile picture the picture of a cat, or is it like you doing some crazy shit? Like, I think we had there was one setter we brought on. No, do you remember Yusuf? He had one with his arse out. Do you
Oh
remember
yeah, 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 yeah,
in his
yeah,
Slack profile picture? Like, why are you doing that? Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
absolutely wild. So it's like you need to make sure that you've got a profile picture that yes comes across professional, nice, and then you have like a really good statement that shows it's kind of like a hook, right? So if I look at my bio for my Facebook, it's very, very straightforward, but it lets people know what I do and what I can be known for, right?
yeah,
So I just said I hire, train, and manage top 10% phone sales. DM me to chat further. So what
yeah,
that tells people is like, oh, I can actually service these things, right? So that's what I actually help with. For you, what you can start with is go through like your cash collected figures. So
mm,
what I would do is put like what your production's been. I'm actually going to go back to September 23, so I can tell you what your production is. So if
yeah.
we see here until March.
I got one from what is it called? Win at Sale. They said that I did almost like a million in the last year. I'm like, I don't think I did a million in the last year, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right.
Well, I'm going to have a look. Since you've been at, you have done. Let's see. There's like so many setters on this dashboard. It's crazy. But when that comes up, I'll let you know. But yeah, I would just optimize your profile as far as like your production, what you've done, connecting with business owners to help with X, Y, and Z, whatever it is you want to focus on.
Right.
Once you've optimized your profile, then it is about making sure that you understand who the hell you're reaching out to.
Yeah.
Have you gone through your ideal client avatar? On what I put in the WhatsApp group earlier,
Yeah. 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 That
that
kind of.
ideal, so that like the client offer sheet, like I would go through that, fill it out so that you know who to connect with. Otherwise, you're just connecting with anyone. There's no intention. Sometimes, if you want to just go on a spree of adding people, you can go through like let's say 20 to 30, just so that when you know you're going to start posting, at least if you do, there's people, loads of great people that are going to actually see it, and then it improves the quality, of people that are actually on your profile, right?
Right.
And
Right.
what you can do, what helps is if you add or message, like you start liking their stuff, when you post, they're going to see more of your stuff as well, because that's just how the algorithm works.
Mm,
So there is that as well. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, I've seen since September 23, I can see a million point one net cash is what you've done.
Okay. That's not bad. Yeah.
So yeah, not too bad. And you've made obviously a lot of leaps and strides. Nearly 200 sets closed. So there you go. And well, hang on, your AAV is averaging $359 per appointment. So your appointments are worth $359. That is pretty impressive,
Okay. That's
right?
that's pretty cool because obviously, right, you should see me right at the start. That before you came, oh, I was a
Shit
terrible
in
dude.
bed.
Yeah.
No
I'm
worries.
I'm still lucky that you at least kept me on for that. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a good win
And
for myself.
it's
But
going to
yeah,
be good. But yeah, I would just go back through that dashboard and then go through highlights, and then you can put
right,
that as
right,
kind of your bio. Make sure your picture's all good. I haven't checked your profile to be honest, mate, but I would
yeah,
optimize
you know,
that and then figure out who you want to reach. That's
right, right,
that's
yeah.
that.